Hey everybody, I'm going to try to use Google Goggles to do a search of a famous landmark or building in Chicago. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a visual search using Google Goggles, say that 10 times fast, to find the John Hancock building or information about it. So I open up my iPhone and I have an application called Google Goggles installed on it, and I press the little camera button, and what it does is it opens up the camera. What you have to do is you have to position your phone in front of the building that you want to find more information about, so I think that's probably pretty good. What I do is I press the little camera button, and then what Google does it searches, and you can see the little squares going up and down the screen, and we'll see what it can find. I'm going to go over here so you can see my reflection in there, and you can see it says Chicago Summer and near North Side. Not exactly what I was looking for. I'll click on near North Side. And what happens is, as long as you're connected to the internet, you get Google results basically about the near north side. So you can see near north side and see some images related to it. So not exactly what I was looking for, but I wanted to just show you what it looks like and how it works, or maybe works.
Okay, here's some additional ways that augmented reality can be used as a search, and one of those is to use Google Goggles to look at the NLM label on a coffee mug. And what's kind of interesting is that the Google Goggles service thinks that the National Library of Medicine logo is Jägermeister. So that's kind of interesting. It might be medicinal, but and then I think the next one we have is chewy granola bars. And so again, I did a Google Goggles search using the chewy granola bar box. And what it found was, it found Quaker as the logo. You could see the blue box and on the actual logo and the actual marker down on the bottom. It also found some incomprehensible text. And then I used it on the CTA logo as well at a train station, the Chicago Transit Authority. And it did find CTA as a logo, and it did find the Chicago Transit Authority as in the green there. I found a similar item. And then when you click on the green one, it actually brings you to the website for the Chicago Transit Authority. So that one worked pretty well. The next one we have is, I went to a Best Buy, and this is actually using a QR code search. This is the QR code, and you hover your phone over the QR code, and what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to bring up more information about the item. And in this case it did. It brought up more information about this TV. You can see the price matched from the information that I got on the actual TV itself. And then RobotVision. RobotVision is very, very interesting in terms of augmented reality. What you can do with RobotVision is you can find Bing items, you can find Twitter, Flickr images, and WordPress things. And so you could see that you hover your phone over an area and see if it can find something. And you click on that little thing as it's hovering in your line of sight, and it will give you more information about that item. So you can see an example of Flickr images. Here's a picture of a baby, and there's some other images behind it. And it tells you the distance, which is pretty cool. And here's that baby. So pretty cool stuff. Different ways to search.